On March 4th, a former Russian spy and double agent, Sergei Skripal, and his daughter were apparently poisoned and found catatonic on a bench in the British city of Salisbury. Prime Minister Theresa May accused Vladimir Putin and the Russians. She did this without sufficient evidence and before an investigation of the incident. Horrible chemical attacks, real or invented, are a favorite propaganda tool for the political class. Frothing and convulsing children, real or staged, have the intended propaganda effect. Like their counterparts in Britain, the political class in America has exploited an unverified and transparently bogus event to push an agenda, namely the creation of a new Cold War and also undermining efforts to achieve peace in Syria. The new Cold War is immensely profitable for the military, industrial, security, and surveillance complex. Ever since the fall of the Soviet Union, the national security state and its partners have devised one crisis after another to justify spending trillions of dollars on weapons systems. 9/11 gave them all the resources they needed to manufacture a wide variety of enemies, wage endless war, surveil the American people, and incrementally strip them of their rights. The new standard is no evidence. None is offered and none required. The propaganda media reports false flags and fabricated events as fact. And the people either believe or they don't. It doesn't matter to the state. It uses propaganda to justify sanctions and other acts of war. It no longer bothers to engineer believable false flag events. The world is now at a crucial turning point. We have the ability to confront the lies and propaganda that are leading us down the path to war and the possibility of extermination. The ruling elite understand the rise of real alternative media threatens their former hold on the narrative and may spell defeat for their agenda. Total control of humanity and endless wars that keep the state in power and provide the momentum required by a predatory financial class. NewsBud and a few other news outlets provide the information and analysis required to confront the tidal wave of disinformation and manipulative propaganda put out by the elite and their controlled corporate media. But we can't do this without your help. NewsBud doesn't glut its information flow with obnoxious ads that divert from the message. It doesn't rely on foundations for funding. It doesn't sell dubious health products and water purifiers. NewsBud relies on your financial support to continue providing you with information outside the propaganda loop, so you might make your own informed decisions and actively work for change. Please consider making a donation or subscribing to NewsBud.